Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. And I'm here today to bring the review for My Hero Academia manga chapter 385. Another chapter where I feel like we're going nowhere very fast. And if you're not gonna give me what I want, like the main attraction, Deku versus Shiggy, at least make what you're giving us a little bit more exciting, because for the majority of this chapter we have one for no, it's all for one, the main all for one. As we know, he's digressing, he's rewinding, but I guess right now we can call him like the prime version of himself, and he is seemingly supposed to be struggling against all these heroes that are present. To me personally, it looks like a body, and like he's putting in the work and he's just having fun with it, really and truly. But apparently they're pushing him, and in particular in this chapter he says that a young what's his name, forget his name, but the guy who has Dark Shadow, he says that, oh yeah, boy, you've pushed me so much, you know what, because of that I'm gonna take your quack, kind of thing. And like, I'm really thinking, really, you with how many said untold quacks, I get you're rewinding and you're gradually getting weaker, but I was thinking when he hears pushing you, boy. But if you want to take his quack, go for it, all for it. But what I was feeling, I didn't think it would go anywhere. Well, it didn't get to go anywhere anyway. But what I was feeling is when what's his name? Mineta was like, if you want a real quack, take my quack, kind of vibe. Kind of reminded me of within One Piece and Thriller Bark, where Kuma rode around and then both Zoro and Sanji's like, no, forget killing Luffy, who you really want to kill is me, kind of thing. It kind of gave me for those vibes, and I really wish they rolled with it a bit more. Have Mineta make a stand, show what his quack can do. Maybe him pushing back all for one a little bit, and then have all for one kind of say to him, like, no, like, not bad, boy, like, not gonna tell you a quirk, but I will honor you with a death, kind of thing. And then he gets saved by somebody else. That would have made the chapter 10 times, maybe even 100 times better than what we got. Because I just feel like I'm just going through the motions of this series right now presently. I feel like we're spending too much time on something that is, I don't want to say insignificant to the story, but at the end of the day, this Order for One is rewinding and he's going to die. So it's really a matter of how many people he can take out before he does that, kind of thing. And then we're going to flip back to Deku, who's the main star of the show. So after all of that with All for One, not All for One, One for All, not All for One, you know what I'm talking about. After all of that, we just basically get a reminder. Well, no, it's not a reminder. As we know, the heroes are having a hard time of it right now. It seems like they're going to lose. And we see that they are spurred on via Deku. And now, I guess that's the theme of the show, really. Deku, it's a bit of inspiration. This is the story of Deku becomes the greatest hero. So part of being a hero is probably the inspirational side to things. So like he inspires. We've seen that he inspires people, all the people that he's met. And that's just reminded to us at the very end of this chapter. Giving us the reason why, despite it seeming like they're going to lose, the heroes have the will to push on. And that's it for this chapter. So because I feel like we're going nowhere fast, because I feel like the story hasn't progressed at all, because I found the chapter fairly boring, I'm only going to give this chapter a 2-star rating. And that calls, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.